reasonable doubt of this state jail felony. And when you're found guilty of a felony, it's forever. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to defer any finding of guilt and postpone this so long as you follow these terms and conditions of probation. And I want to tell you, don't be intimidated. There are 35 terms and conditions.
And so at this point, if
The day a defendant comes in here giggling and happy about what's happening in here, I'll jump off the bridge. I'll jump off the Orange Bridge because it just doesn't happen. It just doesn't happen. That's why it's a safe bet for me. But he's charged with a state jail felony. Looks like defendant claimed the child was unsupervised. Something with neglect. I think is the way it says child abuse / neglect, false statement with intent. Anyway, it's a state jail felony, which carries with it up to 2 years in the state jail. And this was involving a 4-year-old child.
in essence, Judge, the state's alleging that Mr. Silverway falsely reported child abuse. It's in a basic nutshell, very reductive, that he was not the one committing these things.
Have you ever been convicted of a crime before, ever, sir?
Small petty things. Yes. Yes.
Well,
No, I'm talking about felony.
No.
I think he has some successful deferreds and misdemeanor, Judge.
This was an announcement today, so what are we doing?
Trial, I guess, Judge.
All right, trial, but on the trial docket, that's what we shall do.
Continue.
And let's see. Mr. Walker, you ready?
Yes, sir. Get your reset.
You need to go right there first, and she'll swear you in, and then we'll come right back.
You swear or affirm to tell the people the truth and nothing but the truth, like you got? Okay, need up your right thumb print, right thumb.
I didn't get you anything.
That's it. Flat right there on one.
That'll be back.
Oh, okay.
I need to darker than that. Again,
Christmas is coming.
Yes, sir.
place it flat right there. All right, one more time. I'm gonna press down on it and see.
You could use a little snow right now.
That's better.
Well,
There you go.
What's happening?
Please stand for the judge.
My dad could make me laugh. He used to say when it was hot like that, he could say, "I know hell is going to be hot. I just pray it's not humid." He said, "I can put that dry. This is just this heat is just hard to deal with." 25 CR 1873 is called the State of Texas versus Chad Artero. You?
yes, sir.
Present with Mr. Walker, your attorney and the state's attorney. Does the defendant waive a formal reading of this indictment and arraignment here? Can we proceed in summary?
Yes, sir.
In summary, this indictment alleges that on or about September 7th, 2025 in Jefferson County, Texas, you committed the state jail felony of theft. Do you understand what you were charged with here, sir?
Yes.
It says a watch, looks like, of a value of $2,500 or more, but less than $30,000. A state jail felony means if convicted on the wrong, but this will work. We can work it. A state jail felony carries with it no less than 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail. A fine not to exceed $10,000 can also be assessed. Do you understand the punishment range here for this crime?
Yes.
It has been reached between the parties where you would be pleading guilty, not found guilty, placed on deferred or unadjudicated probation, which can be up to 5 years in length. And is there any restitution?
No, sir. She received the merchandise.
And there, again, a fine of $500. Is this your understanding of the agreement?
Yes, sir.
If I follow this agreement, you have no right of appeal of your case. Do you understand?
Yes.
How do you plead in this case? Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
Are you pleading guilty voluntarily, that is on your own free will, and because you are guilty?
Yes.
show you what's marked as State's Exhibit 1. Did you sign that document? Understand it? Discuss it with your attorney? Or the contents all true and correct?
I did.
State's Exhibit 1 tendered into evidence.
Okay.
Without objection, it's submitted. Among other things, this states you are mentally competent to enter your guilty plea freely and voluntarily made. You know what you've been charged with. The indictment submitted read to you. You read it. You were guilty of the crime charged in any lesser included offenses. You were giving up your rights to a jury trial and the rights to the appearance, confrontation, cross-examination of witnesses, totally satisfied with the representation provided by your lawyer. All of this is true. It states, so help you God. States Exhibit 1, part of the record for all purposes. Pre-sentence report is waived.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to follow this agreement if nothing further. And I'm going to find, sir, you are mentally competent to enter your guilty plea today. It is freely and voluntarily made. There is sufficient evidence supporting your guilty plea from State's Exhibit 1 admitted here to find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt of this state jail felony. And when you're found guilty of a felony, it's forever. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to defer any finding of guilt and postpone this so long as you follow these terms and conditions of probation. And I want to tell you, don't be intimidated. There are 35 terms and conditions of probation here, but most of these are terms and conditions of probation your attorney has to follow. We all have to follow. Commit no offense. Avoid bad habits. Don't associate with the disreputable people, et cetera, et cetera. You can do this.
Absolutely.
And I can shorten this to 1/3, which is about 1.5 years if you do well. But there'll be a fine of $500. And then there is a course that you are required to take under these circumstances, a theft prevention class. And that's easy enough. And it's a good thing. But anyway, I've signed the documents. Please see the probation officer. You agree, you sign, begin probation. The quicker it begins, the quicker it ends. And you've never been in problems before. Fix this. You're not in the right place here. I know you're far better. You made a mistake. Fix it. Move on. We all make mistakes. And this one is an easy one to fix. Okay. All right. Good luck. Thank you.
Judge.
Yes, sir. Thank you.